Good morning, folks. Yay. So I'm going back home. Apparently I got the detour and hopefully it'll be less than 5 hours away, but we'll see. So the Galactic Federation of World Conference was fun. Oh, God, this fog is terrible. It's low visibility, very low visibility. Yeah, 7 o'clock in the morning. And we're in a cloud. We're high in a cloud. No, we're not high. We're having fun in a cloud. We're driving. It's great. Whoever knew the fog was actually a cloud. Funny how that goes. Anywho. Wow. So I had to leave early for the last event just because I wanted to beat the traffic and I didn't want to be getting home around 10 o'clock at night because I have to work tomorrow morning. So I was like, well, you could have at least stayed for the least Tony Rodriguez one. And I know I could have. But maybe next time I'll stay for the other events and whatnot. Yeah, I had fun. I had so much fun. I would do it again. I would. So, it's been memorable. Yeah. Is that a Tesla? No. Okay. I thought that was a Cybertruck. Or they call it the trash can car. At least it can, take out its own trash. I'm sorry. I like Tesla. Tesla's cool. So, can we go a little faster, please? Thank you. Yeah, I learned more things. So, yeah.
There's low visibility reported ahead.
Thank you for the third time. I see. I am in the clouds, sweethearts. I see where the low visibility is. But guess what, darling? I live in the mountains originally. I'm used to this shit. Nothing new. You just have to be smart about how you turn your car. That's all. We're fine. We're good. We're safe. Just leave me home, sweetheart. Leave me home. I want to be in my own bed, on my own pillow, in my own company. I was drained. Like, waking up, because yesterday I woke up early, like 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, why am I up so early? I'm like, oh yeah, I want some coffee. Might as well. Anywho, that video will be posted. And so the event started, and why is there always construction? You do all this construction and yet you fix nothing, but you charge the people of the town or whatever an arm and a leg and a kidney. Okie dokie. Yeah, okay, never mind. But you know what? Trump is right. Roads in America need to be fixed and signs need to be repaired. That's what I've observed as I have been driving. The roads need to be fixed and the signs need to be repaired. A lot of signs are broken and damaged, and wow, this is so pretty. Damaged and need to be replaced because they're faded so much. So, yeah. But let's hope that happens. I highly doubt it, but we'll see. But anywho, I was tired, and I'm still tired, but it just amazes me, like, just being an energetic spiritual being that we all are, being in a room full of probably 200 people, it's exhausting. All in one room, underneath one roof, at the same location, for 3 days. It's like, I need to lay down.
There's low visibility reported ahead.
Thanks. And it's like, I can make it to the next event. I need a 30-minute nap. I really do. And of course, I was going to nap, but I'm like, no, I cannot miss the party. I must go to the party. And I'm like, why not? You know, I've stuck it out this far. Finish it. Sorry, I had to tag myself out. Tag out. Tap out. Yeah. Because I need good sleep. And of course, last night, when I was trying to sleep, because I didn't get to sleep till about 11:30, new people, or neighbors, in the hotel were loud and yelling and laughing and talking. It's like, I was pissed. I was like, go to bed! Go to bed! And of course, apparently there's somewhere in my vicinity. And
In 2 miles, use the left 2 lanes to take exit 31B for I-40 West, US 74 toward Canton, Knoxville.
Sure, whatever. Canton, Knoxville. Yes, Canton, Knoxville. 31B? Okay, it's just 33.
There's low visibility reported ahead.
Yes, darling, we're in the mountains. I wonder if California's ever this foggy. The lands of the fruits and nuts. Anywho, damn it, I'm going like 50. Need to speed up. What is it? Canton. Okay. That's a 33, exit 33. So then it died down, and apparently someone's like, ooh, someone's not happy. Well, no shit, Sherlock. You're not being inconsiderate. You're being loud, disrespectful, and you're being rude and inconsiderate. It's like, this is not a party, you know? This is not party time. This is sleep time.
In 3/4 of a mile, use the left 2 lanes to take exit 31B for I-40 West, US 74 toward Canton, Knoxville.
Canton, Knoxville. 31B. 31B. Oh, that's 31. Wait, that's Biltmore Estates, Hickory. No, don't need that. 31A. Okay, it's the next one.
Use the left 2 lanes to take exit 31B.
Where? That's Canton, Knoxville. Okay, go straight. I'm not going to Asheville. I've been there already. That was
Continue for 3/4 of a mile.
Yes, ma'am. So then the noise died.
In 1/2 mile, merge onto I-40 US 74 West.
Can I talk? Okay. So then what happened was, the noise died down, and I started to fall back asleep. So then what happened was, the loud people obnoxiously started up again, laughing, hooting, and hollering, woke me up, and I'm in my bed.
Continue on I-40 for 18 miles.
Thank you. And of course, I didn't get up, but I yelled loud enough to where they could hear me. Can you please merge, darling? Thank you. And I'm like, go back to bed! Shut up and go to bed! And of course, they're like, oh, jeez, someone's not happy. So then, this road repair is shit. This is piss poor shit road repair. And this is what our taxpayers are going towards? Screw you. God bless, man. Yeah, sucks. Anywho. But yeah, the event last night, oh, yeah, these roads are shit. And rough. The event last night, like, we had sharing circle time. I says, when did I didn't sign up for a AA meeting or AAA meeting. An anonymous, Alcoholics Anonymous. I don't drink. But it's like, this is what my money's going towards. We could have had, the other speakers. But that's just me. I don't know. But it was fun. It was fun. Actually, it was very fun. So honestly, it's really nice to know. Actually, we did that. I mean, I don't like sharing my whatever with people I don't know. But hey, if that was the case, why would I be doing this? It's like the same thing, just with not people around you, just distantly. So what's the point? What's the difference? Yeah. Hypocrite. So people had like experiences with Sasquatch and UFOs, orbs, little people, spaceships, and I'm thinking to myself while I'm sitting in this circle time. Reminds me of pre-K. What is it? Show and tell. Bring something you like and tell us about the history and why you like it. Show and tell. I don't know if any of you remember those moments, but yes, I'm a 90s baby. We used to do that. I loved it. Anyways, so it was like, I don't have any experiences like that. Like, am I missing something here? Am I not special? It was like, wow, you're so cool. You get actually, aliens in your front yard, 5 feet away. You get the, however Dr. Greer says, ET contacts. You actually get the contact. And I'm like, am I not special enough to get that? I don't know. Maybe one day. It's in the future. It's in my future plans of higher self connection to, hey, we're your star family. Welcome, Starseed. Or Earthseed, or Earth Angel, or whatever. Indigo, crystal. Well, I don't know what I would be. Warrior, light warrior. I'm sure I'm a light warrior. Because I take no shit and take no prisoners. I call you out like I see you. I am princess. Yeah, I see. You're princess. Oh well. I'm glad you're high on your totem. Welcome. Yeah. Not impressed. It's kind of off-putting. I hate to say it, I'm just being honest. But hey, that's you, boo. You boo. You do you. You do you. But the thing is, it's like, the information was like, it's sometimes hard to wrap your mind around. It's like, this can't be real, can it? It's like, you have to pinch yourself. It's like, how is this possible? How? And it like, of course, in the moment and being in the awe factor of, ooh, ah, wow, pretty. It's like, and then you sit back and you're like, looking it back in your mind, you're like, huh, how do I know they're not making this shit up? And I was like, no, they can't be. Well, I mean, they could, I hope to God not. And it's like, no. I mean, of course, they couldn't say anything like a pasture and, follow me to the pits of hell or else you're damned and blah, blah, blah. It's like, no. But it was like, you're so special and cool, and I want that. But everyone, like they say, is on their own path. But, everyone will have their own moments and whatnot. And it's just a matter of time. And that's one thing I really liked about Billy Carson. He made me think they all made me think different. What was it? And I need to learn this. He says, even Nikki Allen says it, don't ask, command. Because they're right. They're right. Even Danan and Danny Henderson, it's a power you claim. It's you. You are claiming your own power, and you're owning it. Oh, I love the mountains. Hello, mountains. I missed you. Oh, no city here. Oh, so happy. And it's like, where we lost that, we need to own it back. You know, and that's where the turning of the precipice, I think, or the axis will be in our favor. You know, like I say, and I wanted to, you know, answer a question or just basically have a statement saying, you know, when people say no to the system in which they have damned us and manipulated us and stolen from us with and by for so long, like wars, and I wholeheartedly believe it, and we know this. Oh God, my head. When we say no to fighting their wars and we put down the guns and we just stand our ground.
There's low visibility reported ahead.
Yeah, like 20 feet, lady. It's clear here. That's into the future, the near future. We good. We good, boo. If no one fights their war, there won't be a war. So that's how we dismantle their power very quickly. Very quickly. So no matter, you know, how they operate their opposites of twisted sickness, we are the powerful ones. That's why they manipulate us so much. That's why they confuse us so much. That's how they discern us so much. That's how they stress us. And it's like, wait a minute, hold on, Betty. Hold the brakes. Who put you in this position? I didn't. I didn't vote for you. I mean, yes, I voted for Trump. But that's the last time I'm voting. Because I'm done with politics. I'm done. Stay on your lane. Lady. Oh, you're a man. Oh, never mind. Anywho, it's like, it seems so simple, and it is. You know, like even people in other countries that are, and I'm just being honest, stupidly fighting over what reason? He called me a bad name. She looked at me weird. Blah, blah, blah. It's a bullshit game. Okay, now we're in the thick of the fog. Oosh, ooh. Let's see. You know, it's pussy shit. It really is. It's so damn stupid. We are adults here, acting and playing childish games amongst each other, with each other. When are we going to get our shit together and say, stop? No. I don't care where you're from around the country, stop the wars. It never serves anyone good. It only, oh, poor cat. Is that a cat? Black and white cat. Oh, that is cool. Or a skunk. I think that was a skunk. You know, it's like, but of course Nikki Allen says, don't worry about it, don't stress over it, just send them love and peace. Send peace. And she's right. You know, just send them, just engulf that country in with so much love and so much protection and awareness that maybe one of these days they'll actually come to their senses and be like, oh shit, wait a minute, how are we helping each other here? How is me killing you and your people in your country making me any better? It's not. But it's that sci-fi illusion. Oh, these roads are rough. Oy, my shocks. You know, they're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. But you're saving yourself the stress in the future of repeating the history to your future ones. You know, if we stop the violence now and the chaos and confusion now, there will be so much peace and happiness in the future, they won't know what a war is, hopefully. You know? This is the time now of actually showing the peace and the unity and the love and hallelujah, you know, like JP says, Hakuna Mate, you know, from heaven to earth to heaven. But remember, and I said this in my little group of guys that I found. I'll tell you about that later. Hakuna Matata. What else does that sound like to you? Hakuna Matata. But Disney's twisted theme, and I don't know how true it is, I'm just repeating it, just spitting out what I've heard. Hakuna Matata, of course, it's like Hakuna Matata means no worries for the rest of your days, right? But in the sick, twisted sense, it means no kings for the rest of your days. No kings. There are no kings. And I'm like, what? No kings? Why? Who are the kings? We? We are the kings? I think so. Kings, queens. But who knows what twisted wordplay porn they like to do with that.
In 2 miles, use the right 2 lanes to take exit 27 for US 74 toward US 19, US 23.
27, God, I wish Alex was there. Oh my, I wanted to hug him. I wanted to hug Pookie Bear. I wanted him to be there. It's, damn it. Oh well. Great Smoky Mountains. Yes.
There's low visibility reported ahead.
Okay. Okay. Exit 27. Okay. So it's like, you know, we are the power to our own destined divine ways. And like Kathy, I think her name's Kathy O'Brien, or the other one that was pedophiled or trafficked and tormented. Poor thing. See, that's one thing. I forgot her name, but the other one. Oh, wow, there's fire somewhere. I hope that's not my car.
In a half mile, use the right 2 lanes to take exit 27 for US 74 toward US 19, US 23.
Yay! I'm almost home! Hot shit! That's actually closer. Okay, that's cool. Anywho, exit 27.
Use the right 2 lanes to take exit 27, then continue on to US 74 West.
Exit 27. Oh shit!
There's low visibility reported ahead.
Yes. Yes, we are in the mountains now. It's Great Smoky Mountains. Yes, hallelujah. Anywho, she said that she gave birth. She was pregnated several times by the elites, and they
continue on US 74 West for 33 miles.
Thanks, Mason. She gave sunflowers. Killed her children multiple times when she was a teenager. And the shock value, like, it shook me to my core. It was, I mean, I did watch prior. Damn, this fog is thick. You can cut it with a knife. I watched it on YouTube several times, like long before, but hearing it still to this day, it still shakes you somehow. It's just like something in my heart hurts for her. And I know she's overcome it, hallelujah. But it's like, it's so hard to understand that another human being that's not human could be so vile and so anti-soul to create such trauma and catastrophe to an innocent child, and God knows what else. It's just, but anyways. But the thing is that I had a question about, it's like, if they killed your children so many times by as many births as they impregnated you with, and of course, she said she was like 3 or 4 or 7. She left her body several times because they would torture her to the point where she would just want to just leave. But then she's like, you know what? Which kind of made me, I mean, who knows? Until you realize it yourself at that age or whatever it is, then you'll understand it. But this is where I question it myself. How is a 5-year-old or a 7-year-old supposed to know, you know what? I'm going to go back into my battered and abused body to save humanity. If it was me, I'd be like, fuck this shit. I'm out of here. This is not what I agreed to. Y'all, good luck, good night. Hallelujah, you know, God bless you on your way. I'm done. Fuck this shit. I'm out. That's how I would look at it. That's how, if I was me, a 7, I mean, yes, I didn't have a good bringing up with my mother being abusive and verbally and physically to me. But that was her karma and her, whatever she needed to heal from. And of course, I was her punching bag. Lord Jesus, I hope I'm going the right way. Yes, I am. Okay. Oh my God, all this construction. Damn. What the hell for? We don't need no more roads. Damn. Anyways. But, you know, so I was her punching bag for whatever crazy ass reason, because she had whatever, her birth mother had remarried because she thought her birth father had died in the Greek War in Australia or wherever. But lo and behold, he didn't. But nevertheless, her mother had remarried an abusive drunk in their village. And this is in Macedonia. And he battered and abused my mother, a 6-7-year-old, broken bones, missing teeth. So she had not come to terms, from what I can understand, or faced the healing process of that herself, so she took it out on me. And I knew when I was 6-7 years old, young, I told myself, even into my teenage years, because the abuse that happened so many times, I didn't have broken bones or teeth missing, thank God, hallelujah, but it was enough. She'd grab me by the head of my hair and throw me down this flight of stairs, like, bad. Cuckoo. But I kept telling myself, you can do this to me all you want, but I stop it here. It stops with me. The abuse stops with me. I break that chain. So let me help you get that out of you. But I kill it. This is where we die. It dies. The beast dies for good. Because I can't even imagine, if I was to ever have children, doing that to my loved one. Regardless if I grew it in my tummy or if I adopted it. It's still an innocent life. They did not ask for it. You know, no matter your soul ties or your agreements, you protect that loved one, that innocent being, with all of you. No matter how mad you are, no matter what, you love it and you protect it unconditionally. You will not indoctrinate it. You will not follow the motions of, oh, what's cool, of Hollywood, or what's this, what's that. You know, you don't want to fit in. I would never want to fit in, ever. So, fitting in is bullshit. I go against the grain and I question it. Why? How? For what reason? How does this benefit me? How does this benefit us? What is the long-term effects of this? You know, ask questions. I just, if it doesn't make sense, it's a lie, or it's a indoctrination program. You know, break the cycle. No, you have no power here. Fuck off. Or in the chicken sense of saying it, fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off. Yes. But, you know, it's what it is. But, yeah. still have not had the event yet. So it starts at 8:30. I just wanted to beat the traffic. I really did. Because I don't want to be stuck in traffic, wasting my gas. I'm not even home yet. And I have a tank, a half a tank. It's like, this gas beast machine. I hope there's a gas station around here soon. I could use some fill up. Oh well. But yes, JP. I'm so sorry. Took off his mask. And that's funny because I was watching one of Nikki Allen's videos before I came here, just to kind of brush up on what she wanted to tell the world and whatever. I never got to finish it because it was like pick 1, 2, or 3 cards, see how it resonates with you. I just got to that part and whatever. But anywho, let's see. What was I gonna say? Damn. Oh shit. Nikki is very personable. I love it. She's very approachable. I didn't go up to her, but close enough. You'll see videos. And she was hugging people. She's blah blah. You know, she's not blah blah, but she's very humble and very kind and fun. She's so much fun. And she's like, "Why is everyone stealing my shit?" And you're like, "That was my idea." But anyways, she's just so amazing. I love her. Love her. Damn it! I had a brain fart. Wow, it is foggy. She's very personable. Oh, JP. Yes. JP took off his mask. I knew it. Because the thing is, on one of Alan's posts, I said, I have a gut feeling, a very strong gut feeling, that JP is going to reveal himself at this event. I just saw it before my eyes. I was like, I have a very strong feeling he's taking off the mask. And of course, I never got a response, but I just had that feeling, like I had it. I don't know. It was time, as they say. It was time. And then JP says 2 of his friends are thinking about coming out and revealing themselves to the public and openly talking about whatever projects or whatever it is, and helping humanity, basically getting on board and whatnot. So I'm like, yes, the more the merrier. Let's do this. You know. Oh, so this guy, apparently I talked to. I saw at the light gathering of Spaceship Consciousness, which was cool. Sat next to me and introduced himself, whatever, and we started talking, and of course I ran away eventually, not, when he sat next to me. We shared the night together with stargazing, which was nice, and I find out he's a pansexual. What the hell is that? And I was like, excuse me? What is that? What is this pansexual? Are you gay or straight? That's my world. Straight or gay? What is this in between gray rainbow shit? What is this? That's like, what? And I'm thinking to myself, damn girl, you really know how to pick them out. You really know how to pick them out. What is that? So he's like, well, basically what it means, because I guess the look on my face said it all. He says, well, basically what it means is you see whomever and however many you want, and I can do the same. But until we agree to be a monogamous pair, I'm like, wait a minute, buddy. We're not, Okay. Then we can, like, be monogamous. But I will see whomever or however many I want. I was like, what? How do I know you're not still doing it behind my back? I mean, this is just my logical female mind. You know, because I know how to pick up. Well, we're not in a relationship. We're not. We're just talking. But still, now that he told me that, I was like, I don't know if I could ever trust you. I'm sorry. I'm observing from a distance, but also looking into the future of this kind of a being's thinking. And I'm thinking to myself, are you gay? I need to look this shit up. I really do. I need to look it up. And I'm thinking to myself, so you're playing their games? Because if you're not playing their games, you wouldn't be saying you're pansexual. I mean, what is this, a Peter Pan storyline here? I mean, where's Tinkerbell? Where's Hook? What? I just don't get it. The mindset. I don't get it. I identify as a pansexual. You're part of the indoctrination program then. I'm sorry. This is just how I think, how I feel. I identify as a female dog, you know, a female. I'm not a dog. I'm not a woof woof. I'm a female human being because I am female. I am a woman. What is that woman? Me. I am 100% woman. I have mammary glands. I have a coochie. I give birth. I have my cycle. I have my hormonal swings of God knows what. Just give me chocolate, sex, and cuddles. I'll be happy. Just being honest here. Maybe a little bit of TMI, like, oh my God, you're too much. Good. I'm glad I'm too much. I'm telling you how it is and who it is. Well, whatever. You know, welcome to my random life. Dupa. Anyways, this is what a woman is. Here, I am she. We are us. You know, the three white sisters. I don't know. I might as well have fun with it, right? Love yourself. You know? We're going down the mountain. What was that song? She'll be coming down the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain. We're coming around the mountain. We're coming around the mountain when we come. Oh, okay. She'll be riding 3 by horses when she comes. She'll be riding 3 by horses when she comes. She'll be riding 3 by horses. We're riding 3 by horses. How does a one woman ride 3 horses? Trick riding. Hey. Okay. Who's that? So, yeah. So, identify yourself as a woman. Yeah, okay. And you identify as a pansexual. Not for me. So you're not a man. You're a Peter Pan. So basically you have elf ears. His ears were kind of interesting. And that's one thing that I think either JP or the black guy, whatever his name is. So sorry, good lord. Holy moly, I'm so bad with names. I love it. The handsome, sexy guy, whatever his name is. Charles, or whatever. Billy Carlson, Charleston, whatever, you know what I mean, Billy, the Billy boy. This thing is so crazy. Sorry. Boy, coming down the mountain is crazy, especially if you're going a bit too fast. Billy Carlson. He says, or him or JP, says that you can actually identify an extraterrestrial. It could be standing right next to you, you won't even know because they look so much like us. But what gives them away are the shapes of their ears and their nose. And he says sometimes the space between their eyes. Ooh! Oh my God, Western Carolina University. Look at those eyes. Wow, that was pretty cool. That's perfect timing right there. Perfect timing. That billboard was awesome. Anywho, So I'm like, okay. So I shared this with the people I was hanging out with. And then I'm starting to look at their ears. His ears were the weird, like different, most different. They look like elf ears. Because they actually came to like a little point on both sides. And I'm like, maybe you are Peter Pan. I was like, are you an alien? And he's like, no, I'm me. He says, but he said he was like the Pleiadians. Like, I was like, I was born awake. I'm like, oh, lucky you. Yeah. I had my rude awakening in 2019, 20, 21. So, everyone's on their own life journey path. So, yes. Burn the Dark Towers. Burn the Dark Towers. God bless America. Anyways. Yeah. I tried talking to Kathy O'Brien, but apparently I guess she was already drained, and she wasn't really approachable. I hate to say that. She wasn't. I don't know why. She wasn't approachable. Elena, forget about it. Like, she was just on her Cloud Princess 9, 10, 20, 1,000, whatever it was, Cloud, whatever. And I'm just being honest, you know, it pisses you off too damn bad. Be more humble. Sorry. Maybe you're cool with your own people up on stage. Congratulations. I'm glad you all gel and get along. But when it comes down to people like us, did I do something to piss you off? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you know? But she has an ego trip, and I'm sorry. I was observing her, and she was very, like, snooty. Like, princess mode. And maybe that pisses you off, but I'm sorry. You know, you're still a princess. Princess. A human being in the flesh. You know, that ego, my shit don't stink. It's very off-putting. I'm sorry. But this is what I observed, and I don't know if this was only to me that she was like, I hope not. I don't know why. I could be just taking it too personally. I am a soft soul. I'm sensitive. You know, but it's like, I mean, Danny, even as guarded as Danny was, she was more approachable to a point. You know, more humble, very protected, very guarded. I could like feel the shield, and I want to know how to do that. I really do. Like, I need to know. And she's tall. She's beautiful. You know, she needs to hit the bottle again. Her roots are showing. But you know what? I find it fun. And I was going to ask Danny this, but I'm just talking. Why do brunettes make the prettiest blondes? Because we were born blonde and we became brunettes. So basically, besides being like blondes from the day of birth to, you know, after your hair changes, we are blondes. You know, we have blonde hair. Like, I had white hair when I was little. Like, I think it was like what they call a pinky toe, or I don't know what. But I had very blonde hair, like almost white hair in the sun. And of course, you get older and it becomes brown. So that's that genetic shift. That's interesting though. But then the blondes that are true blondes, they have the blue eyes. And I find it so interesting that some of the redheads I saw had blue eyes. Of course, my ex had red hair and he had blue eyes. But of course, I think green eyes are the rarest, I think. So there was this beautiful, like, Irish woman, long orange Irish hair, beautiful. And I'm thinking to myself, I wonder what color her eyes are. Because if her eyes are like, I don't want to say slate gray, but they're green. Because I think the Irish people's bloodline is a negative. O negative or RH negative? I'm not sure. But it's a negative Because I know when it came to the pandemic, they wanted my boyfriend's blood, platelets, or the white one, whatever. They were like, not harassing him, but they were kind of like saying, hey, we need your blood platelets or white blood cells. You know, you could really help humanity. You could really help a lot of people who have the virus, the monster, boo-boo, shitholes. Yeah, lies. And he's like, no, I don't like the feeling of needles poking me. I really don't. So it makes me wonder if there's something about the redheaded blood type, whatever negative it is, O, RH, negative, whatever, if there's something that they're looking for that they want to further experiment people on with, that they're not telling us. Of course, they're not telling us a lot of things, so they're going to hide in plain sight through movies and whatever, commercials and blah. Oh, God. It never ceases to amaze me. But yeah, it's, it has been a trip. It has been a trip. And I hate to well, no, let me think. I don't know. I think if I was to put my 2 cents in when it comes to, if someone was to ask me if they could have done something different or better, what would it be? And I'm just being honest, always will be, always has been. For the amount of money I spent on this event, it was well over $2,000. You need to have free parking. Okay? Free parking. And to have some freebies. You know, like, I understand everyone's there to make money. I understand that. But at least have some free, here, try this. Like, this one thing had these little patches that were for youthful whatever. But for 39 patches, it was well over $2,000 or $4,000. I'm like, the hell, lady? That's a lot of goddamn money. Who the hell is going to spend that much money? I think it's 2,000 or 1,000. It was a lot. It was a lot. For just patches you put on your skin. Oh, well, it works. Well, if it's that, if you tell me it works, let me be your guinea pig and let me try it on myself for the month and a half or whatever it is, and let me say it for myself. And they'd be like, oh, I am 100% realizing this is real. Now I can help you sell your product. You know what I mean? Give some incentive or whatever it is, little freebies. Or just give like 5 patches, 5-10 patches. You know, or the ley lines of whatever we do, energy clearing. You know, that was another thing I went up to a table. That, I think, was the 4,000 one. And I'm like, the hell? $4,000? Because they said you could do it on your site, your property site, to clear energy inside at the house, around the property, whatever, both, or afar. And I think to myself, you have to be nuts to spend that much money just to have a complete stranger from either on your property or God knows where. I hate to say this, but it's kind of worse than a televangelist. It's worse than that with the way this is going. I'm like, you nuts, lady. Just do clearing? How about you do like a few things, you know, like 1 or 2 clearings, and you know, and then let me see if it worked, and then I pay you. You know, try it before you buy it. But of course, people can't work for free or actually do the more humble thing for humanity, because I know seeing is believing. If that's it, Ripley, you ain't. I'm not believing it because I gotta pay for it. I'm sorry. Just
In 3/4 of a mile, keep left to continue on US 74 West.
So it's like, I feel like you're just taking money. And this is how I feel. You know, I know everyone has a living to make. But also, you know, you could do the other thing. And just...
Keep left to continue on US 74 West.
Left, 74 west. Okay. Oh god. Left, that's a right. Okay.
Continue on US 74 West for 61 miles.
God damn. It looks like it's gonna rain. I hope it does. We could use the rain. Road work ahead. No shit. There's road work everywhere you go in the United States, it seems. It seems everywhere is road work. Anyways. You know, I hate to say this, but with the shitty road work that I have seen just in these road times I've been on the road, you could have put that money, you know, back to the community and actually help the people better. Just my personal opinion. Because your work is shit. Sorry. I'm not impressed with your road work. Oh, it's not done yet. 5 years later. When? Oh, hello, cow. Yay, we have cows. I know I'm in North Carolina soon when I see cows. Well, yeah, I've been in the... forget about it. I'm closer to my home when I see a cow. When I see a horse, I know I'm even closer. Anyways, so, yeah. I am so damn tired. Anyways, Mom's gonna be happy to see me, I hope. I hope. God, I hope. She's like, cut the dog's nails when you get home. Okay, I'll cut dog's nails. They're like little razor blades. Oh, great, I can't wait to bleed. Because I know how Mila and Lily are, and Shiloh. So, they're bouncing and flipping, and oh, I love Mila. I miss Mila. I miss my baby girl. Anyways, so me and the guys, the 4 guys, went to this Thai food restaurant, and our waitress, she was so nice. She was kind of not timid, but I could tell there was something off about her, like, because I felt it myself. And eventually, through talking to her, she and her boyfriend had just broken up, so I could feel that heart pain. I'm like, oh my god. And I'm like, no, I do not attach myself to that memory of that heartache, but I know it too well. We all do. Especially when you're so deeply in love with them and they don't give 2 shits about you. It sucks. Because you invested, 2 years, and she was with him for 2 years. So it's like, shit, I just, like, what was the point? How do I not matter anymore? What happened to us? Yes, you have questions. But that's their path, that's not for you. And I know it's hard for her right now, and she'll understand when she looks back. So I got to talking to her, and I says, you have got to come to the Galactic Federation of Worlds. I highly recommend it. I do recommend it. So I wrote down the speakers that were there and who I listened to, and I gave her my number, and I said, text me, call me, and we can start talking. So she said she's from Puerto Rico. She's had, sightings and like little bits of things. She's like, I know there's something there. She says, I just don't know how to explain it in English. So like me and the guys, we were listening to her story, and like, she's one of us. We're all one of us. We're all of the same. We are. So it's just like, hop on board, Liv. Hop on board. You're not alone. We need more of you. It's going to be okay. So I was telling her how to rub your hands together, because your own frequency. And I'm trying to remember which one of these speakers, if it's Elena or Danny, or if it's, I think it's Danny. Because Danny I love how she does with the trauma. Helping is Danny. I know it's Danny now. I know it. I remember now. She says frequency and rub it over your heart and bring that trauma and heal that inner child. And so I was sharing this with her. And so she's like, oh, wow, I can really feel my heartbeat. I says, do it a few times. I says, I do it, especially if I had a hard day or if I just want to connect to myself better and let myself, because of course being single and living by yourself and you have no one to talk to, really nothing to do with anyone, it's lonesome and it's stressful and it's like, damn it, I want more people. And it sucks sometimes because you don't have, I can't communicate with this with my mom. She's just on her own, and I've tried planting seeds of wisdom of whatever, but it's whatever. She'll come around when she's ready, if she's ever ready. But I shared these moments with her, this young lady at the restaurant, our waitress, and she had tears up in her eyes. And I just stood up and says, do you want a hug? And she's like, yes, I need a hug. I'm sorry, oh, God, Jesus. The emotions, okay. Oh, it's too familiar. So, she's my sister. So she held on to me, and I just said, breathe with me, listen to my voice, and feel my heartbeat against your heartbeat, and breathe with me. And she said in a shaky, weak voice, and I'm like, I'm not going to cry. I am not going to cry. This is not where I reflect your emotions. I take your pains with me and I dissolve them, and I make you happy, and I heal you. And we did this a few times, and I'm sure the guys were either turned on or because some of them were gay in the group, so it's okay, don't care. I'm here for my sister. And so we did this, and when I felt like she was ready to let go, I let go. And she, of course, had tears. And I said, how do you feel? She says, I feel light. I don't feel heavy in my heart anymore. And I was like, good. This is the beginning of your healing journey. I says, come to GSIG. She's like, and I said, Danny Henderson hosts the event. This is her website on YouTube. She does a lot of trauma stuff. She is amazing. I do recommend, if you want to find out how to better heal your inner child, this is the person I recommend. I said, and the next one I recommend is Alex Collier, and then Elena and Nikki. Okay, it's Danny, Elaine, Nikki, because they're both that, Alex, so on and so forth. But the top three. And she's like, okay. I said, these are the building blocks to the rest of your life. I said, if it resonates with you, great. If it doesn't, that's fine. But take whatever you can and learn from it and heal. You're never alone. I said, here's my name and my number. Keep in touch. And she's like, okay. So, yeah. It's amazing. So, yeah. I'm glad I met her. I really am. I don't even know her name. Hot dog. I don't know her name. But it's okay. It's okay. If she texts me or we meet somewhere or have another event, we can hopefully meet there and hang out. That'd be so amazing. Because this is literally the biggest step I've ever taken out of my comfort zone, out of my house, out of my job, out of whatever. Me doing me. Getting out in the public and hanging out with people like myself. jarring, but it's healing. And it's like, I need more of this, you know? And this is now hopefully going to become a trend. That's not going to be so damn expensive. But save your money, honey. Maybe next year or two I'll do another one. Who knows? If they're in the United States and close by the tri-state area. But yeah, I will do it. I will do it. I'm so happy. Murphy, yes, I'm almost home. Hallelujah. Judah, I'm coming, Judah. I love you, Judah. And Shiloh and Lily and Mila and Mommy, Daisy. So, yes. I'm so damn tired. Rub your ears if you're tired, people. If you're tired, rub your ears. It helps with getting rid of the tiredness and the pressure. Just push inside out, and it helps stimulate the blood flow, helps revive you. It feels nice. And I don't like people touching my ears. You can touch your own ears. It's good. The blood flow helps. Oh, hello, water. Hello. So yes, wonderful memories, wonderful people, interesting new ways of thinking, and learning about people's ways. I just hope that there is a next event. I hope Dr. Stephen Greer is able to go and be there. That'd be awesome. And I hope that they actually have the singing bowls that you actually sit inside and they chime it, and then they put like one on top of you. That'd be so cool, because I want to know what it feels like to have singing bowls on me. I work in a spa and I have not had that happen yet. Hopefully sometime soon, maybe tomorrow, who knows. If it does happen, I will definitely tell you my experience. Other than that, I don't know. Or even tuning forks. I would love to try tuning forks. That's another thing, you know. But I'm so excited. I love it. I love it. So I hope to see you guys there next time, whenever, and we can just broaden our horizons and keep stronger ties and learn more. And thank you guys, Galactic Team. Thank you so much. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. And Princess Titicaca, I love you. You are amazing. Just no snooty. Come down to earth. Sorry. It's very off-putting, and I'm just being honest. You know, you may not give a shit, but there's no need to do it like that. It's not. You know, but you protect yourself, of course. But c'est la vie. You are who you are. And I don't know. I just felt like it could have been better. I do. I truly do. But maybe next time. Maybe this is just how you are with newcomers and whatnot, and this is just how you protect yourself. For God's sake. I don't want to go the gorge way. God bless. Oh, well. Whatever. Anyways. Every time I come back home, it has to take me the gorge. Ugh, the windy road is horrible. Whatever. Anyways. Wow, I made it back on half a tank. Hot dog. Okay. Yeah. But yeah. I want more contact. And I want to remember who I am. You know, I do. I really do. And I actually wanted this woman to actually do this starseed is that a horse? Yep, they're two horses. But they're statues. Yep, I'm in my hometown. I'm in my hometown. Hey. But of course she was very tired. Of course her energy was kaput, and I didn't realize it, but shit. Maybe next time. I just felt like some people, like Kathy, I'm just being honest. And if you don't like it, too damn bad. Fuck off. Fuck off. But Kathy O'Brien was off-putting. She just didn't want to give me her time. But maybe she had to use the bathroom, or she was hungry. I don't know. But the way she looked at me was, I don't know why. Why would you look at me like that? But that's okay. There's maybe something to me that I'm not aware of, and you know, and I wish you would communicate what it is, because if there's something I can do to help myself realize better or whatever it is, let me know. I want to heal better. I want to know more. You know, this is why I'm here. But to be like that, and snooty, and whatever it is, Yeti, what is going on? It's not right. You know, to me, it's like you're just another human being just collecting the money of the people of us that paid to go to these events, and you just say, fuck off. And I feel like I've been bamboozled. Like I don't know. But what's his name? He was so nice. He hugged me. He was Jean Fournier, what, the French guy. No, not him. Tony Rodriguez. He is handsome. And I'm so sorry I was not able to stay and watch your presentation. But next time, hopefully. But yeah. You know, I mean, he was a really nice guy, you know, and I appreciate it. You know, it's not like I want hugs from everyone. I understand everyone has their boundaries, and I respect it. You know, and I don't know why, I could be wrong, but reptilian, if I have reptilian something or something attached to me, and I don't know, which I don't, help me. Help me be aware. You know, like Kathy O'Brien says, awareness is the first thing to healing, or however she said it. Healing. You know, if you want to heal, you have to be aware of your damages, of your traumas, of whatever it is. Well, I'm not aware of something, or maybe it's just who you are, and this is how you are, and you suck. I'm sorry, but move out of the way, bird. Thank you. I don't want to run over a crow. That's the worst luck of the life I don't need. But I don't know. It's like maybe I just got you at a bad time, and I'm so sorry. But I just had some questions about like vitamin C into if it is a cure-all to healing DNA strands. Like Collier says, he said that when we had the DNA that we originally had before we were tampered with, we naturally produced our own vitamin C, and it made us live longer. And that's what I was trying to ask Miss O'Brien. But she's like, looks at me like, who are you? And she's like, yeah, well, I definitely use it. And she just walks away. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you, lady? I give you my money, and this is how you treat me? Fuck off. Okay. I don't know if I want to, you know, I'm not going to let two people, you know, ruin my day. I'm not. Or my life, or whatever the hell it is. You know, it's just, I'm just going to avoid you next time, too. I mean, or if, you know, this is just, you were tired. I don't know. It just could be me with a soft heart and just taking it too personally. I hope it is. Honestly, I hope it is. But like I said, if there's something that I'm not aware of and you know, please tell me. Because I want to know, and I want to heal. I want to do better. Awareness is the first state of healing. You know? So, if we're all in this boat together, I would like if nothing was held back. So, sister. Love and light, peace, and unity. But we'll see how this goes. We will. I mean, maybe that, I don't know. I don't know. It's fall, y'all, and the tree leaves are changing their colors. How pretty. Ooh. But of course, the true colors have not come out yet. But it's like a faint yellow green. It's so pretty. It's really nice, actually. Yes. So nice. Oh my gosh, I hate the windy road. Oh, but the rocks are so pretty and mossy. any of you out there went to this Galactic Federation of Worlds conference, let's talk about it. How did you do? And did you get any presents for yourself or your loved ones? Did you? Oh my God! Did you? Did you have like an epiphany, or I don't know if epiphany is the right word? Did you have an opening, coming to God moment, or yourself moment? Like what? Like I know when I was standing next to Danny Henderson, my body was vibrating, like vibrating. I was like, wow, this is awesome. You know, that was awesome. So I mean, I know they're human beings, just like everyone else. Yay, Trump! 25 hours. Anyways, yes. But yeah. I mean, coming out of my shell this far, it takes a lot. You know, I don't want to be a hermit for the rest of my life. I don't, and I shouldn't have to be. You know, and I'm not going to be. So, and I'm not gonna cry in my mug. Oh, boo-hoo, she didn't talk to me. Who gives a shit? There's plenty of fish in the sea. Go talk to someone else, or just wait for the next speaker to be on stage and clap and just say, yeah! Be annoying. Have fun. Make memories. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I hope I wasn't annoying. I was having fun. I mean, I'm not social. And I'm an awkward bird. I'm an awkward damn bird. I'm not gonna peacock myself and whatever, but I need more socialization skills. God damn it, I need more social. I mean, I don't know. There were a lot of older people there. Like, and just like how it's just like maybe one handful of us youngins. You know, the young ones. 20s, 30s, 40s maybe, I don't know. But there were a lot of older people there, which is fine, which is great, you know, so pave the way. We will all help pave the way to our new wonderful way of a world of life. It's wonderful, and I love it. So excited. So happy. We are on the gorge. I do not want to meet the river's end. So, yes. And I hope that chick, you know, she is going to heal. She is. And I hope she doesn't get back to her boyfriend. But if it's meant to be, it will be. You know, it's her life, her choices. Why are you slamming on your brakes? It's 45 and you're going 20. Safety first. But yeah, it was fun. I wanted to buy some tensor rings or whatever, but no. You gotta have gas money, which I didn't have to fill up. So that one full tank got me all the way home, about. But I'm definitely gonna have to fill up later in the week, that's for sure. Which is great, yay! So, I would love to go to, I think, is it Melbourne, United Kingdom? Like, out of the States. That'd be so cool. To go to, like, and visit these old churches and to have these experiences. That would be cool. That'd be really cool. I don't know. At least I think if I ever go to another one, I'll hopefully know better of how to hit the tables of these so-called healers and know I don't know, socialize myself better? What the hell is that? It's a huge mountain of sand and dirt and gravel. That's never been there before. Oh wow. So, all in due time. And practice makes perfect. So, I'm proud of myself. I really am. I am proud of myself. And I can't wait to go to bed. But yes, y'all have a great day. It's almost 8:30. Wow, I made good time. 6, 7, 8. Wow. Yeah. Y'all have a great day. And if you like this content, let me know. Thumbs up. Videos will be posted up here when I have time. Probably tomorrow. And yeah. Memories, more people, more unity, more healing. Let's do this. Yay. So, thumbs up, 7 up. Thumbs up, 7 up. Communications, comment section below. If you have any questions, let me know. You know? And if you've been to these GSIC conferences before, talk about it. You know, tell me about your experiences, how it made you feel, you know, what you learned and what you got out of it and how you could help everyone else, you know. So this is awesome. I love it. You know, it's awesome. So you have a great day. I love you. Take care. Bye.